Saturday morning and I totally failed at vlogging on Vlogmas day 9. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with my footage from yesterday. Basically, yesterday was my last day at work before my week-long vacation. So I basically went to work, did a lot of work, got home at like 8 o'clock at night, was in pain, and then really didn't feel like vlogging then, but I'll figure out something for yesterday's vlog. But now it's Saturday morning, I'm on my way to the animal shelter, which is why I look so fashionable, am I right? I just like to wear whatever clothes are next to me and keep my hair up out of the way because like I'm dealing with litter boxes and cat fur everywhere and like food and water and, you know, possibly, you know, sometimes cats get sick after they go through surgery, which most of stray cats do when they come to a shelter because they're not wild, but like they're roaming free. So yeah, I just wear whatever and don't really care about how I look because it's not about me, it's about the kitties. But I have my 5 Goldens ring sweater on. I love it. It's punny. It's got dogs on it. Yeah. So I'm on my way up there and it's like 9:20 on Saturday morning. Got my coffee, I got a Cliff Bar. Let's do this. Also, hopefully when I go back to work after my vacation, our new office is ready and I'll have a new chair. So my old chair is in the back of my car. I need to unload it. Yes, I wanted my old office chair. I don't have a chair in my room, so when I film Plan With Me's, I steal one of the chairs from the kitchen table, but now I can have my own. It's not the prettiest chair, but it's a comfortable chair, and I need it. So I took it because I could. So that's what's going on in the background. After the animal shelter, I'm at this park, and not only is there a dog statue, but there's a ton of Kabuto in Pokemon Go, so that's something I don't have, so I'm gonna go check this out. So yeah, I'm basically the only person out here except for a guy who just walked by with his 3 beagles, but that was pretty cool. I looked this up on the Self Road Pokemon Go Nest Atlas, and it's a really helpful resource, so I'm going to leave it linked below. Because now I think really the only unevolved Pokemon I need now is Shellder. Like, I haven't evolved a bunch of other things, but the only other one I need besides Kabuto now was Shellder. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I was at this dog statue. That I found all of them. For lunch, we're doing some leftover soup and this open-faced sandwich I invented. Shout out to my roommate, yes. Oh yeah, this is good. So this is basically what I'm gonna look like today. I've accepted it because basically I need to clean my entire house. And I mean, I don't know what you look like when you clean your house, but I look like I just rolled out of bed and I'm cleaning my house. I'm not like wearing my pearls and my apron and a dress. Like, I'm just not. So this is today's vlog. Hey, haven't talked to you in like 4 hours, I don't know, a bit. I had to clean my bathroom, do my laundry, and delete a bunch of stuff from the past 10 days off my camera so that I could film more stuff and not have to buy another new SD card. I'm kind of like that person, you know, that person who like doesn't want to do their laundry so they wash their socks. Like, that's not me, but I'm definitely the person. I didn't finish that thought. They buy new socks instead of washing them. I think I said that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to edit that. Hi, Nathan. I'll answer that in a minute. But I'm that person who, like, instead of emptying my SD cards, I just keep buying new ones. I need to stop doing that because it adds up. And eventually, it's stupid. I have, like, all these SD cards and they are all full of stuff from, like, I need to get my life together. And as soon as I empty one, like, during the summer, I think I, like, emptied a couple of them, but then I fill them right back up. Anyway, you don't care. It's time to make dinner. And I was gonna go out because I'm lazy, but really I'm gonna force myself to cook dinner. Force myself to cook dinner. I need to do it. You totally couldn't see my sweater earlier in the video, so this is what it looks like. You're looking at it in the mirror though. Isn't it cute? Okay, so tonight we're gonna be making one of my favorite plant-based protein meals. I'm not vegan or vegetarian, but I eat a lot of this stuff just because it's cheaper than meat, and I don't want to eat meat every day anyway. So I've just got white quinoa here. I prefer the colorful, like the multicolor, but it's usually more expensive. So you're just gonna follow your instructions on here, which means this is ready for me to reduce to a simmer. I gotta pay attention for a moment, guys. But yeah, sorry if my stove's not like totally clean. I'm a slob. I'm actually not a slob. I'm just not like a neat freak either. So we're going to cover that. This is like all on the instructions. Like, I don't need to teach you how to do this part. Okay, so I've got quinoa going. And then over here, I've got tofu. I grew up eating tofu, so I actually love it. I will even eat it uncooked. People think I'm disgusting, but to me, I don't know, it's good. I've got some frozen broccoli, and I'm gonna put hoisin sauce on this, and I'm basically gonna do a stir fry. And normally, I would like to have bell pepper to fry it up with. Not really broccoli, although broccoli's okay. And then I would also have avocado to put on top, but I haven't gone grocery shopping since a week ago, so I don't have those things. But I'm going to chop this up and we'll get this going. So basically I'm going to put oil and my sauce in here and mix it together and get this nice and hot, and then we will drop the tofu in. And basically what I was doing is removing as much moisture as I can from this. Like, really, if you can leave this out, it's even better because it'll dry up and it'll cook faster and cook crisper. But this is the best I can do right now because usually I just start prepping my food like 5 seconds before I want it to cook, and you're not supposed to do that, but whatever. I'm pretty sure you're like, no cook is ever going to tell you to do this, but I don't know, it's how I do it, and I haven't died yet. And then when it starts bubbling, that's when I start dropping in my tofu. Not really like that, but like sort of like that. Probably safer than I do this, but oh well. Once it gets to this stage, this is when I add in the broccoli since it's still sort of mostly frozen. there's still some oil and stuff to get absorbed into the broccoli, so. I know, this is not how you're supposed to cook, but this is how I cook. Whoops. Yeah. I'm not an example. So then you end up with something like this. So there you go, one of my things to make when I don't know what to make for dinner. This thing behind me on the floor is an empty laundry basket. I'm very proud of that because it's never empty. Because every time I do laundry, there's always something I either forget or that I'm wearing, like the clothes I'm currently wearing now, that's gonna have to go in the basket. So for right now, I'm gonna enjoy that it's empty. Tonight, I think I'm just gonna push through and finish winterifying my house, if you will. Like swapping out the things from the summer that I haven't put away yet and putting out the things for the winter. And I feel like the second I do that, it starts warming up again and winter's over. But it's cold right now, so we might as well do it. And I'm gonna get my Christmas tree out. I don't want to use the ornaments I used last year. They're from Daiso. They were really cheap. Most of them are like broken, like not the actual globes, but like they're made out of plastic, not even glass or anything. I'm not like I'm gonna get glass now, but anyway. Like all the little hooks to like put them on the tree are so cheap that they have just broken, so I think I just want to get rid of those. And I really like this one set of baubles at Target. They're like blue, silver, and copper, so maybe tomorrow I'll try to go get those if they're not sold out. I feel like everyone's probably already bought their Christmas stuff and already has it all set up and everything, and I'm so far behind. But I also always leave my Christmas decorations up until like March, so it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so this is pretty much all my Christmas decor, and these are the ornaments I was talking about. They're like really cheap. Like this part just snaps up like that. Yeah. I think it's time for some new ornaments. These were like probably from Dollar Tree. So many of them are gone. The original packaging's gone. Why am I keeping this tinsel? I don't know. And like my roommates and I split the cost of $1, so we got our money's worth. It's time to move on. Ask my mom. I hold on to stuff for a very long time, but hey mom, I got it from you, so yeah. Alright. I'm gonna have to do the window clinks tomorrow so I can actually show you when it's light out. And let's see what ornaments I have. We got this snowman guy I don't know where he came from, but cool. We'll probably redecorate this later after I get real ornaments. I don't know. This was definitely a Happy Meal toy at some point. I got this cat last year. It's a cat angel at the holiday Christmas party. Holiday Christmas party, that's redundant. Okay, whatever. At work. I just thought it was really cute. So I picked it up. We each could grab a gift. I was panicking because I couldn't find my Pete's Coffee ornament from last year, but here it is. I kind of want to like start collecting them. I haven't had a chance to look at the one from this year, but that could be really fun. I wish I had got one in like 2014 though, because that was the year I moved out on my own. But we can try starting that this year. I mean, I guess my 2014 ornament could be this stocking that my roommate put candy in on Christmas my first year living here, so that's cute. This is what the tree looks like so far. I put these like boxes from this Harry and David set that my dad got. It was like full of chocolates and everything the year I got it. But now I just keep the boxes because they're really cute. But I don't know, I might move this. I don't know if I want to keep it here. But it's here for now. And it's finally up. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, but thank you so much for watching. I hope today's video makes up for yesterday's video being so short. Sorry about that, I just had no time, so, which seems to be my Fridays. But anyway, thank you again for watching this, and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 11. Again, always having to look at the calendar. I pretty much never know what day it is. Bye!